Guy was such a special addition to our doggy family. We rescued him when we discovered he was abandoned in our neighborhood just 2 years ago, when he was probably at least already 10 years old. He was blind in both eyes, with one eye suffering from the effects of advanced glaucoma. We had the one eye removed, and that helped to relieve his perpetual headache. For the following 1.5 years, he enjoyed the best of what we could give him: hiking, jogging, walking and exploring, eating new foods and meeting new people. Everyone who met him loved him instantaneously. In July 2013, we learned that Guy had developed a massive thoracic tumor that was impeding his ability to breathe. We treated it with steroids for about 2 months, but the tumor eventually adapted to the treatment and continued to grow. He lost a tremendous amount of weight in a short time and was struggling to breathe. We made the decision to have an at-home service performed, and he passed very peacefully and comfortably. Guy was like a shooting star into our lives, and his memory will truly live on with all of us forever. We have 2 other small doggies, Iris and Shiloh, who are healing along with us as we grieve. We miss you and love you, Mr. Guy.
That never dry. For you the angels cry. Good night, good night, my sweet love, you're beautiful. Good night, good night. The stars up above will be bright, despite a love bound and broken from the start. Good night, beautiful goodbye. It's hard to comprehend. That never had a chance to dance with you. So I choose to take this pain and wish for more to say than good night, my sweet love, you're beautiful. Good night, good night. Stars up above will be bright, despite a love bound and broken